Hello there. So here we are at the beach house down in Charleston, Oregon by Coos Bay, and we went about 6 hours out yesterday doing some picking. Found a few cool things, actually some really cool things. So we picked in Charleston and Coos Bay and a little town called Lakeside, where they had like a citywide garage sale, and it was lots of fun. And we'll do a loot shoot when we get home. But we had a great weekend. The weather was beautiful, and it was just a wonderful weekend. You can enjoy this beautiful view, and actually saw some whales this morning. It's really fantastic.
Oh, look at that dog. Say hello?
Yes. He just got here yesterday. He is my granddog and I'm babysitting.
Oh, how cute.
Can you have a treat? Oh, he really can't. Thank you for asking.
Oh.
He gets tummy gets upset.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't want to do anything for him.
He's an old man.
You go enjoy everything.
We're going to get along just fine. My speed.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
You guys got an awesome garage sale.
Thank you.
I haven't been to a garage sale in a long time, but we were walking by. I'm like, I'm stopping.
Right on. You never know what you might want.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
I've
give you
been,
a bag
I've
to carry
been just
everything in.
taking a bunch of stuff to Goodwill, trying to get my house organized.
Well, you got room for new stuff.
Almost got some room, and then he came with all his stuff. And a cat
Oh, he's got a pet cat.
with the diabetes.
Oh, of course. You got to give the medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they owe you.
And that little exercise machine over there, a roller?
Yeah, it is. My sister got it because she was pre-knee surgery.
Oh. Well, I was using a treadmill and I had to quit because it was running my hips out.
Yeah. It slides back and forth in the road. And it tracks your...
No, it's just that was all the pad. Yeah, just a pad, yeah.
There's several bags.
Are you guys on travels or what are you videoing for?
We have our own YouTube channel, which shows like all of our picking adventures, all the things that we look for.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll give you a card if you want to look us up.
Well, I just thought you were going to make us famous or something.
We can. We can. I'm filming you right now.
Just the kind of things I like to go down the rabbit hole on.
Thanks.
Where are you guys out of?
We're out of Vancouver, but my dad has a beach house down here, so we get down here several times a
nice.
year.
Yeah.
And
Get a
you know,
vacation.
last time we came down, we filmed one of the vintage malls downtown, and somebody had a really cool yard, so we filmed that. So it's not just the stuff we
No,
find.
that's fun. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think about that.
I don't even have a laptop yet.
Thank you.
Do you have a smartphone?
It's a track phone.
If it gets to the internet, you can look it up on there.
It takes forever to download.
Yeah.
anything. I don't have the patience.
I've been there.
I don't even check my bank account. There might not be anything in it.
It's too scary sometimes. I agree.
Oh, I figured in sure It's fun to see people in summer clothes. They've all burned up.
My husband will wear shorts when it's 40 degrees.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The clouds would come over yesterday.
All right, I found some treasures.
And then they'd blow off and it'd go sunshine again out here on the fog melt.
This is the year I graduated from high school. That's hilarious.
Isn't that funny?
That's cool.
Yeah, that chair is beautiful.
$15.
$15?
Yeah. Exactly.
That's cool.
It's a scale, but it's broke.
Yeah, it's just cool.
Yeah, it is very cool though.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
You stop
Yeah. These are cool.
This would be cool in a booth. Like this little guy.
For Buck, yeah. I'll check him out, make sure he's not chipped.
He does have a little chip there.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're sharp. They're learning our kids. They're sharp. He's getting bananas.
Mm-hmm. This guy's cool for $2.
He's a shape. I thought this was an ashtray at first.
No, it's a child.
I know.
Okay.
Beatrix Potter ashtray. That'd be kind of weird.
I love old songs. Love, love, love.
Oh, nice. Perfect. I do want to go to this fireman's breakfast 4th of July. Sounds fun.
Look at this, made in Luxembourg.
Interesting.
It's probably $5, don't you think?
Let me think about it. Some really pretty things here. This is a pretty teapot too. What are you doing on the smaller salt?
They're all 5. They're
Oh,
all the
okay.
vintage old cork.
Ah, got
I know
it.
these like book for 25, so not asking for too much. I thought, hell, I'll save them for Christmas, give them out for Christmas presents.
Yeah, they're darling. I just already have a big collection,
Oh,
so.
no.
Look at that rabbit thing. He's cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
I like these teapots. What do you think about the
Be
Beatrix
nice.
Potter one?
Oh gosh.
Did you, you need a box?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the deal over here?
Let me have him. Actually, I have some really good glassware and I don't want to put it out because
That's shaped like a little broom.
Yeah. Did you check everything about the teapots?
Actually, this one's got, I can't tell if it's a chip or it's just a,
That's a chip.
yeah, let's get that one.
Yeah. We have so many teapots.
We do.
Are you taking this one?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
You have some beautiful things here.
Thank you.
Yeah, those lamps out front are stunning.
Yeah, I just don't have any room. I'd
Yeah.
invite you in, but you know, my mom's stuff that I
Yeah.
just had in boxes and boxes. And I still have boxes and boxes too.
Mm-hmm.
The Murano glass, I have like 100 pieces.
Wow.
Wow.
So I'll have to do a show with those because
Yeah.
they're not just $5
Right.
pieces.
Right. Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, you want the true collectors that are
Yeah.
willing to spend the big.
Oh yeah.
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 Absolutely.
Her and I had a little shop for years in Ashland.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm from. So, did it for years and years.
So,
That's as low as I'll go.
well, what is it?
Oak,
No, I mean the price is.
15.
Oh gosh, honey.
That's pretty, aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
And it's not professionally done. I did it.
I know, but it's beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous? Press
It
back.
is.
Needs some work, a little cleaning. It's been in the back bedroom.
I think we have to get the chair.
Okay.
I mean, for 15, it is stunning.
I'll load it in.
Okay. Okay, so yes on the chair, yes on that. So that's
Okay.
5, right?
And yep,
So
20.
that's 22,
23,
24.
I just checked the tsunami warnings and said there was nothing right now, so.
I was thinking, are
Yeah.
those cameras GoPros?
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel.
Oh, cool. Well, hi.
Give you a card draw, look at our YouTube videos like that. So, yeah, so.
Where's your mercantile?
Oh, it's just the name of our YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
What do you have to for your books here?
Those will be $1 a piece. This is from 1890. That dictionary, Webster's dictionary. Yeah. See that it? Yeah.
Belong to some kid.
Yeah. It was printed in 1 year and then it was inscribed for 1902.
Right. What are you asking for this old tape player here?
50 cents.
Okay. cool tools.
So that they have it there.
Some silverware and stuff.
What are you doing on these glasses here?
A quarter.
I set a few things down here.
Yeah.
It's like a picnic.
Yeah, there's a bunch of sirens.
There was a lot of sirens.
I know there was a lot yesterday.
What are you doing here? Where'd you pile that?
Right here.
Right here.
What do you ask for the suitcase? What was
Oh, the picnic one?
Yeah.
I don't know. $1.
Okay.
I don't even know what's in there. This stuff is my dad's.
Ah, okay.
So, the tape recorder, he still has it in the box. So
I know. That's cool.
I know, I sold, it was funny because whenever he couldn't, he was like a hoarder.
Mhm.
And whenever he couldn't find a sander, he'd go out and buy one.
Right.
So I sold 3 sanders yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, take it as $5. And one was a Makita.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Here's a Lawrence Welk.
Yeah, I like those actually.
Those are cool.
They're pretty rusty though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, might be something for your heart rhythm or something. Just talking to one man and he was talking about heart problems.
Oh really?
Yeah. And all it took after several operations was uphill. Yeah,
Really?
really did not. Yes, it was.
Is there a puppy in here?
She's out there in another pen. She's a good girl, but she gets a little wild.
Your house is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. She's cost a lot of money in the last 5 years.
I bet.
But you need a roof and you need paint. So that's an only bit of goodie.
That's cool. I like
Yeah, that's from the 30s. And the price is, I think,
35,
It's really cool. Most people don't have birds though, so.
The best price you can do it. Is that it?
Considering I've seen them on eBay for 125, sell for 125, yeah, that's a good price.
It'd be hard to ship.
Yeah, exactly. What good is that? I guess some people have a lot of money. Because the shipping was right up there too.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It's a cool thing.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's my puppy. She's out there squawking.
I can't see him.
Oh, I'll bring her in. She'll be happy with that.
Yeah, that's really Hey there, we're back from our trip to Coos Bay, and we found some fantastic things out garage sailing with George, Lacey's dad, and here's a few of them right here. We got this beautiful Art Deco Hendrix bird cage, and it's just pretty cool. Paid, what did we pay for it? 30 bucks for it.
And it's from the 1930s. It's got just beautiful detail to it.
Then another thing we got was this chair. It's been refinished, but it's got nice, you know, it's a rocker on springs, and it's got that nice pressed wood molding on it.
We don't tend to pick up chairs because they don't display well. But this one we thought was super cool, very Victorian, or it could be 1940s as well. And it was only $15. We could not pass up $15. We certainly made room in the van for that.
All right, now let's go to the back and see what else we got.
All right, so here are the goodies we found. We found these great vintage children's folding chairs, and I really like the purple color, because I'm thinking about using them in our Halloween display this fall. And then down here we have some vintage buttons in a bag and lots of all kinds of sewing notions. I'll probably donate the stuff that's not buttons, but I'm always a sucker for old buttons, so can't wait to dig into that. And then we have this vintage Native American print, which we thought was really beautiful. And we found this painting. We always like to pick up paintings, so thought that had really great colors in it. And then Charlie really liked the seagull picture. So
He's cool. He's a painting, so.
yeah, we like our paintings. And then this is a really beat up old suitcase that we picked up. But we like to use those for displays. And it has some really interesting picnic style supplies in it. Old enamelware and all kinds of funky stuff. And the interior doesn't look too bad. Coming over here, I have an old magazine rack right there. I liked all the details, the shape of the heart in there. And I always pick up lots of black metal stuff for Halloween. It does really well for us. And this is actually surprisingly heavy. All right, coming up here, this was just a little old book right there that had great illustrations. Mother Goose. And then we found a couple old drawing books.
You filled these in the past, too.
Yeah, they've done well for us. And then this is actually a tray that someone has painted up nicely.
It's toll painting.
It's toll painting. We do good with toll painting.
If you like toll painting as a kit, we'll have it for sale at Brookhaven. It's from the 1960s and it's brand new.
Now, this owl we thought was super interesting. Gonna have to do some research on him.
Who found that?
He's like slag glass. He's very interesting.
Who found him, though? Who?
Who?
You did.
You. And then I thought the square dancers was really fun on that. So
And it's oven proof.
it's
Made
American Craftsman. So
Made by Lee Bates.
and a cute little crawling baby.
I found her.
And then back there, an old jewelry box. And then bone dishes are always fun to find
Why do they call them bone dishes?
because people would use them during the fish course to pick the bones out of the fish and put them in there.
Makes sense.
Okay, and then these old bookends, very mid-century modern. Some great, I think, Depression glass, salt and pepper shakers, and glass sugar and creamer. And then we thought this was fun. It's an old ashtray right there, Colt Peacemaker. So that was an unusual find. We do well with ashtrays at Curiosities. Back here we have a Queen Elizabeth little tray, Silver Jubilee. And then this actually is a little kitchen doodah. And then it's an old grater. I think you would want to grate things like garlic on there. And then Charlie found this set of 2 Jungle Books. Here, volume 1 and 2, nice graphic covers. And then these are old ship lanterns, red and green, very rusty, cool. Starboard, if you can see that up on there. And then this one says port for red. And an old Kentucky Derby glass. And then I think this is hand carved, this swan thing. I'm not really quite sure what it is. Is it a book holder? Not really sure.
Maybe a napkin holder.
Oh, it could be a napkin holder. There you go. And then back in the corner, these are actually fairly heavy metal. Did not expect them to be metal when I picked them up. I thought they were very cool. Really a pretty design. And then you want to talk about these?
Well, these are Thompson lucite or acrylic candlesticks. I had a salt and pepper shaker that matched these at one time. I can't find these salt or these candlesticks anywhere online, but it's obviously the same company that did them. And they were the salt and pepper shakers were made by Thompson. So.
And then another little kid statue we thought was cute. And we always like teapots, to pick up teapots. We do very well with teapots. And then one of my favorite things, 2 different glasses, drinking cocktail glasses. This is recipes for different cocktails right there. And then this one actually also has recipes on it and measurements
Cool.
and everything. So really fun. And then an old Toby picture right there.
Oh, Toby.
And then this is very 1960s, 50s. This is an old address book, and you put it to like the last name N, you push on it, and there you go. It goes right to whoever last name was N. So that's how we used to keep track of addresses. And then this was also really fun because it's actually a calendar from 1979. Doesn't look like it ever got used. And it definitely has that funky 1979 look to it. And then we always pick these up, mid-century modern pot holders. Not actually not pot holders, but what do you call it, honey?
Placemat? No.
No.
Hot pad?
Hot pad, thank you. Yes. Okay, so that we always
was embarrassed that you didn't know.
Oh, I know, he's turned his face away. I know. Hot pad, people. That's a hot pad. And last but not least, Charlie couldn't resist an Ozzy Osbourne keychain of all things. So really not quite sure what we're gonna do with that, but Charlie really liked it, so there you go. So those are our finds, and we're happy with them, and we'll show you what we get next time.
Bye.